Hey everybody, dragonhawkguy here with another off-season update for all the 12s out there in Seahawks Nation. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, 2020. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video, and be sure to comment down below. Let me know what you think of the circus and all the running around and all of the everything that's involved with the Jadeveon Clowney free agency situation. Let me know what you think of the Seahawks offseason so far, and also let me know what you think of the news coming out about the NFL draft today. First up today, an update on the ever-developing, ever-expanding, ever-continuing Jadeveon Clowney free agency situation. The New York Post is reporting that the Cleveland Browns are apparently interested in signing Jadeveon Clowney, or at least kicking the tires. They're reporting that the Browns have $43 million in available salary cap space, and it would have even more if they cut former Giants edge rusher Olivier Vernon, who has 1 year left and $15.5 million as a cap hit for 2020. All credit to Jadeveon Clowney's agent and team trying to get the Cleveland Browns involved into a bidding war to try and up the price to that $20 million that Jadeveon wants. I don't think it's going to happen this offseason. I think, at least from the Seahawks perspective, that John Schneider and Pete Carroll have had to make really, really tough salary cap decisions before, involving players that had played a lot more plays in a lot more years for the Seahawks than Jadeveon Clowney has, guys that have won Super Bowls with the Seahawks. They've had to make the decision to let Michael Bennett go. They let Richard Sherman go. They let Earl Thomas go. That now brings four teams involved in the Jadeveon Clowney Sweepstakes. Will this drive up the price? I'm sure that's probably what Jadeveon and his team want. I don't know that's going to be the case in this case, but we shall see. According to an article on fieldgoals.com, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said, quote, "We have reviewed this matter in the past few days with both the Competition Committee and the CEC, and this will confirm that clubs will conduct their draft operations remotely with club personnel separately located in their homes." He continues, "Clubs have been advised to prepare to conduct the 2020 draft entirely outside of their facilities and in fully virtual format, with club personnel in separate locations and able to communicate with one another and draft headquarters by phone or internet." What's also interesting is several general managers around the league have wanted to push back the NFL draft, but it's actually ownership that has pushed to keep the April 23rd through the 25th date in line. So it looks like unless Pete Carroll and John Schneider trade out of the first round entirely, it's only 2 weeks and change until Seahawks fans can find out who the next first-round draft pick of the Seattle Seahawks is. I'm really excited. I think this will be the third draft in a row that the Seahawks nail, and what we know about 3 drafts in a row being nailed, that's right, Super Bowl champs. I'm calling it right here. If the Seahawks nail this draft, I think that's 3 drafts in a row of amazing players coming in, and a Super Bowl berth could be in the works. And the third and final story of the day, the NFL announced the all-decade team for the 2010s, and 4 Seahawks and Coach Pete Carroll are on the list. Leading the way on offense, Beast Mode himself, that's right, Marshawn Lynch, the man who came to town in 2010 with the Beast Mode run and took the Seahawks all the way to a Super Bowl title. Marshawn Lynch on the list. On the defensive side of the ball, 3 of the guys who helped the Seahawks win a Super Bowl go to another and become one of the best defensive units in all of league history have been honored by the 2010s All-Decade team. Middle linebacker Bobby Wagner, free safety Earl Thomas, and left cornerback Richard Sherman, all named to the All-Decade 2010s team. Thank you, Paul Allen, wherever you are, and thank you, John Schneider and Pete Carroll, for 10 great years, and here's to 10 great more. I'm dragonhawkguy. I'll see you next time.